Welcome to Great Lakes Sportsman Television. My name is Mark Sack, and we're going big today. Some muskies on Muskie Mania charters. We're on Lake St. Clair. Hang with us. We'll be right back.
Heading out on a beautiful morning on Lake St. Clair, it's easy to see that everything over here is large. Boats are large, the lake is large, and the fish? Well, there are some monster fish here. Come with us for a day on Lake St. Clair fishing some giant muskies.
Well, Mike, we're here, man. We've been looking forward to this for a long time, just coming down and see how one of the best captains does it. Tell us a little bit about that fish Sunday that you guys got.
Oh, it was a fish of a lifetime, and I caught it right in a tournament. It was great, man. It was 55 and a quarter, 41.45 pounds. Biggest fish of my life. Second biggest, and kind of bragging here, second biggest in MOMC club history, and I caught it at the right time and during the biggest tournament of the year. I'm still in awe right now. I can't believe it still.
Well, man, that's awesome. You know, it just goes to show you that the muskie fishing is still world class here on Lake St. Clair. Mike, you've been running a charter down here for 7 years.
7 years, yeah.
I've known Mike a little while. He advertised a few years ago on GreatLakesSportsman.com, and so I thought I would pay him back for that a little bit and come down on a charter here. But we can get you online at MuskieManiaFishing.com. Is that
MuskieManiaCharters.com.
MuskieManiaCharters.com. Tell us a little bit about our setup here, where we're at in the lake.
Okay, we're fishing right in front of Bell River, between Bell River and the Red Barn. It's the end of July. We've been fishing here for about 3 weeks now. The fishing's been great. I've been fishing real heavy lately. Last week I was in the double trips. We boated 20 fish 3 out of the 7 days.
Wow.
Fishing's incredible here.
20.
It's absolutely incredible. The size are getting bigger. The numbers are coming back since that VHS virus 3 years ago. They're bigger since the virus. The virus ain't a good thing, but you know what? This lake has so many big fish and so many healthy fish. It's going to be back booming in no time.
Well, and I think that's what kind of I wanted to emphasize here too, is that we heard so many bad things about VHS. This lake is still very alive, and there's some great fishing to be had. Probably still the best fishing that we've had overall in many, many years.
Yeah, absolutely.
So even though it did take out a big population, we've still got great opportunities down here to come and catch some big fish.
Yeah. There was so many muskies that it survived the VHS virus, and now they're all immune to it. There hasn't been a die-off in 2 years, so I think we're okay, and it's going to get better and better.
I think you're right. So tell us about the setups. We're running catamaran boards, the big ones.
Yeah, what we got is we're out, like I said, we're up Bell River. We're trolling, of course. This is the Homer to Blank power trolling setup with adding planer boards through in the 80s. Right here we have a down rod, which is real close to the boat. What we got here on down rod is you put a real heavy weight pound ball, and you put the leader right here, and there's the
Here's about a 5-foot leader, and that's a mono leader.
Yep, mono leader, and this is the Wiley. It's a walleye. It's in the morning. You want to run the darker colors in the morning as the sun is coming up.
Mike, what pound test is that leader on there?
60-pound test. 60-pound test with the pound ball here, and right here this is Power Pro 80-pound line, and this bait right here is just 10 feet of line right next to the boat. So
right in the wash.
Yep, that bait is right there next to the boat, and these fish come up there and smack it. They're not afraid of it or nothing. So you got the down rod. This another boat rod is a long rod. It's a 10 to 12 foot rod, right in the back of the boat here. Puts the bait out a little bit. Same setup, but we use same setup with the leader, same setup with the Power Pro and the Power Pro line, and that's fishing on the boat. So you're gonna run one down rod here, another down rod here, long rod here, long rod here. So we're running 4 off the boat. Now the next rods, 70% of my fish probably come on the planer rods. 70%.
No kidding.
Yep. What it is, set one up for you here real fast. Yeah, like I said, 70% of these fish are coming on the boards. My big fish 2 days ago came on the boards. It's probably my favorite and most productive position. On the planer boards, you want to use monoline. You don't want to use the braided line because the clips will fray your line. Same setup here. We got the mono leader. This is a low-key yellow belly perch. Put her out in the water. Add 30 feet of line. Every position's different. As the day goes on, you want to fluctuate. Like you got to find where the fish are. They're hitting high, low. Always want to fluctuate the line position. You put it on the clip. And when that fish hits, it pops it off the clip, ends up right in the back of the boat. Slide it all the way down.
So at 30 feet, you're running how far down?
It depends on the bait, a couple feet. Usually the muskies come up to hit. You're very rarely you fishing real low. You're fishing probably the first 3 feet of the surface. That's probably the best position for the fish.
When is your season? How long do you go?
The opening day is June, first Saturday in June, and we fish till ice, till the ice gets us out.
Yeah, Zach.
Absolutely.
Huh? How do you feel?
Good, pretty decent.
You want to check your drag and tighten it up a little more?
No, you're good. Let him run. Nope. Yep, keep reeling, keep that line tight, that's the key. You're doing perfect. Exactly how you reel them in.
Good.
Yep. Up real slow now, real slow. Yep, up.
You don't want to walk back when you're up to that railing. Yeah, wait till you get to that railing.
Good job.
Good job, guys. Yeah, Zach. So you got hit on the side by something there.
What'd that feel like, Charlie?
Oh, that baby felt good, Zach. Now we got to go find his grandma. Her grandma. His grandma.
All right, what we do here in Lake St. Clair, this was developed probably like 4 years ago. The Michigan Ontario Muskie Club developed this, where this is a portable live well. And what we do is we catch a fish, we put them in here, and we help revive them. So that's the key. The key to this is making sure these fish survive. So what we do is we put them in here, and this is how we revive them. Take the pictures, put them back, get them kicking, throw them back in the water. It's all about putting these fish back alive. That's the key. Especially when the surface temperature is real hot, like right now. It's 77 degrees the surface, and it's only gonna get hotter in August. August is a deadly month for these fish. You want to put these in the live well. See, this fish is pretty much standing up by himself, floating up straight by himself right here, and that's what you want. So we're going to take pictures, we're going to put them back in the water and catch some more.
Give you a little show there.
He's not huge, Charlie, but he's a muskie.
Never know till they're in the boat. George,
Oh, don't do that.
kind of hovering back there.
Yeah.
It looks like he's hooked funky or something.
He's a pretty good fish.
He looks like he's hooked funky.
No, he's not. No, big he's in.
You got him hooked good.
Come to Papa.
Just good fish.
Fat one.
Nice
Got a
fish.
big tail.
Nice fish. Oh, it's
Nice
big fish.
fish.
Big
Good
fish.
Oh yeah.
This is a good one.
Yep. Keep reeling. He's coming
Stay on
right
him,
now.
Charlie.
That is a Based on that. Keep reeling. Keep reeling. Keep reeling. Keep reeling. Walk back. Keep reeling. Then walk back. Walk back now.
Good job, Gary. Hey, Gary. Nice fish.
Good job.
Excellent fish right there.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Love that, man. Gotta love that.
You gotta love that.
You gotta love big muskies. Don't ya?
Nice fish. Congratulations.
Thanks,
Beautiful
man.
fish.
Good job, Mike.
48. Around there. Oh.
Never has there been a better time to bang a big muskie. So, we're going to show you some spots to go. We're going to show you where we caught these fish. We're going to show you some techniques. And it's one of the reasons why we went with Mike, is so that we can get down to the nitty-gritty with technique. He fished those fish in the upper 3 feet of the water column, every single rod. I never would have done that. I was running stuff down 8 feet, 10 feet, you know, thinking those fish are close to the bottom and coming up and whacking them. Well, guess what? Those fish are mid-column and sometimes on the surface. There is certainly possibilities that you can go cast for those fish. Probably better opportunities in the fall, in the late fall at the mouth of the Detroit. But you could do it any time, you know. I mean, perch fishermen pick them up over there, walleye fishermen pick them up over there. So there's a lot of different methods certainly you can go after, but when you got 10 rods trolling like a big combine across the field and going through Lake St. Clair, the possibilities of picking up fish are much greater. So that's what we did today. I hope you enjoy this episode, man. We knocked him out.